play a riff on my heartstrings.
Play a riff.
Don't play a riff on my heartstrings, baby.
Don't play a riff.
I'll dance with you in the clouds, so what? I won't let go until it turns light. Lose my memories of you, what we were. Oh, look at life through eyes. I want to live but not forever.
People say it's quite unlikely the two of us should stick, but I just tell them, hey, it's me and my...
Hey, Mr. Business, how do you do?
fucking furry little monster that's gonna make me a pile of cash.
Pig farts, here I come. Pig farts, yum, yum, yum.
A song is a dick in sheep's clothing. A song means a dick is on the way.
Hermione can't draw, Hermione cannot draw. She don't read books and she cannot draw. Even if she's reading out how to draw.
He is Lord, a duck is Lord. He is Lord, 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 a duck is Lord.
Okay. Don't wanna see you go, but it's not forever, not forever.
Tall and fun and pretty, you're really, really skinny. Show chain. Tall and fun and pretty, you're really, really skinny. Jenny. Just flap your lips. Yes, think of Dick. And flap your lips. Lonely roads, walking home.
Hey, I went down to the country. With exhaust, I held myself steady.
We're not trying to be rude, 'cause it ain't funny. We ain't got the money to lose. Robins aren't scary, they're completely ordinary. Might as well call them canary, frickin' robin sucks.
You can run a dust behind us, traveling in vain. But just we wish we were kids in modern places where we still live. We said we wish we were kids. So much to do, so much to say, so much for things I can't explain.
Too old you are, too dumb you are, too much like your father's son you are.
I have heard this all before. As you're walking through the door, but open your eyes and you'll be surprised to find out how much more something different can mean. Spend the day sitting by the bay, bright blue bonnet and a red bouquet. In dreams and fights before a cycle that prolongs, how wrong my song was today.
What's the word?
He's a coming,
Who's a coming?
Paul's a coming.
Paul's a coming?
You are that someone, you are my chance at having life lead me by the hands.
I'm home, alone. The house belongs to moi. What was that thing that mom said? Oh yeah, blah 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 blah.
Fire! Stand oil! What the fuck? Out my light!
Look out!
What the fuck? Out my light!
Look out!
What the fuck? Out my light! Look out! Ah!
Someone tell him where his dick is. Someone tell him where his dick is. Every night at the stroke of 3. Every night at the stroke of 3. We're gonna cock your wagon now, face. We're gonna cock your wagon now, face. We're gonna cock your wagon now, face.
We've got nothing but the songs we sing, for we know what's happening.
No, it's me and my hammer and me.
Thinking it was hopeless, I told love adieu.
Zuck, zuck, Zuckerberg, Zuckerberg. You could get milk chocolate, dark chocolate, chocolate bar chocolate, white chocolate, black chocolate, skinny and fat chocolate.
Somebody's going.
We're gonna kick your ass. We're gonna kick your ass. Go, go, go.
Wilson, my best friend Wilson. This is what I call my playroom. No, it's not really for Xbox. I bring women here to dominate.
I don't play much, but I do enjoy having the ball in my court.
Maybe it's alright to be angry and be angry all the time.
1,001 lifetimes is not enough to spend.
There's a spy. There's a spy. Sands of time, take me back.
Boy, boy, toy. You know you look like Frederick from Troy. You're my boy toy.
Like that blanket, that, like that blanket, that, like that blanket, that, like that blanket, that, how.
I'm gonna find Sarah Connor before she procreates. This window into space is like a window to my soul. Cold, dark, empty, and dark.
When the
Darkness surrounds you,
and the
light is all but out.
Stop and look around, do the chimney rock.
Dad, that totally looks like a giant cock.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
At Hogwarts. Man, I'm glad you get to go.
We simply guarantee when you look at you and me, we're different as can be.
The leaves fall from the trees just as they will. There's something more that I'm trying to say. When I say
Wiggly and he's here to stay. His belly squishy puts a smile on your face.
Don't know any spells, so manage to do well. But there's only so long that can last for.
welcome to the Stone Age. Welcome to the Stone Age.
Then I want you to want. To want.
It's quite unlikely that two of us should stick.
But at the end of the day, there ain't nothing like it.
Senior year, we're not just kids anymore.
I'm back on track, ready for the world to come at me.
'Cause there's just one way to spend the rest of the day. Getting naked, yeah, let's get naked.
Brought me back from the dead, yeah. My leg was in red. I saw God, and he told me.
Behold me, now I'm here to give to you my wisdom. The truth I come so dear. What if I did something more and it
Backfired. Death the halls of Northville High. 'Tis the season of rock and rollin'.
I've tried to be someone, but I don't know how. I don't know how.
You can look, but you can't touch. It's hard to believe, 'cause he's here in the flesh. Yeah, we're just getting started. You got a lot of work ahead of you. Yes, you do.
when you have to go all the way home.
What do you say when you rediscover? What do you say?
I'm from far and wide, only lay down at my side. I'm sick to me and wipe the tears away.
Making love,
together. Let's just do it together. Now you and I are together. Let's do it together. Come on, let's do it together. Come on, let's do it together.
You don't have to worry. There's no need to cry. Then I'll move on to that cute nose.
Paint how you see me.
Nothing like anything you've seen before.
I long to be as strong as I used to be, but I was orphaned at 33.
We'll be there soon in Oregon. Honestly, it beats milking cow tits.
When your Friday's black, it's time to lead the pack.
This is the end of all the fighting. This is the end of people dying. This is the end.
We gotta make the most of our time here. Make the most of it. Do the best that we can here. Gotta do a lot of work to make it.
Get into my mouth. Get in my mouth.
I demand your love and worship too. If I don't get it, I will end you.
Who would seek employment when life offers such enjoyment?
Even though I shout, even though I'm not smart, it's only now we're healing with one heart. I'm sure that I want the moon. I want to live on the moon and eat it in a pie and keep it as a pet.
Gilderoy is here to fill your short attention spans. And now we will die appropriately. It's a dysentery world.
We must unite so we can fight. Turn the battle around. Time's running out. It's time to shout.
You'll get what you want, you'll get it back. I give up both of my arms to get you on track. All I need is a smile. The guy who did like music. She went on a run, speed run, save the future. The woman I love had fire in her eyes. Always dance, always dance. Though they'll try to stop you, always dance. I'll dance. I've been waiting all these years to dance again.
Oh, get the door. Oh, you get much more either way. We can't go wrong.
Do you want
Come
to
here,
play with me?
come here.
Lovely girl, lovely girl.
What are these hideous creatures? Repugnant, appalling. What is that sickening speech, or are they all just growling?
Light my heart and light my shadow. One more night.
Always treat others like secrets and wells, and they'll do the same for you. Love and run.
Oh, don't be such a fool. Where do I fit? Where do I stand? Who are they to say what I am?
We will wiggle, wiggle, wiggly will wiggle tonight.
My heart won't stop beating, hoping that this kiss will never ever become a scar.
Just a taste to start something good. Just a taste to know if I should. Loving you part of the clouds. By the light of the moon, we have found the sunrise.
I like folding all of my ties.
And you have no friends, hey, that's a surprise.
I guess it's plain to see when you look at you and me.
I wanna be a Starship Ranger, even if it might sound strange.
I'm out here on my own, singing songs. If only I could have two voices, I'd harmonize.
Where don't you dare me to go? Say I'm the one. Do you think I'm dumb? Sorry, did I just
When the world's at stake, wanna save the planet?
Do you wanna save the planet?
There's just one way you can do it.
Staying alive can be lots of fun. Be sure you have a loaded gun. Even the stars above reflect our love. They want me to take all my clothes with you.
Get your cup of roasted coffee, your morning cup of Joey. We'll make a jamming cup of Java mocha latte with the froth for you, Jack. Over
MIA, we're missing in action.
As last night, come to the stand. At last I know exactly where I stand. I don't really wanna do the work today. I don't really wanna do the work today. I don't really wanna do the work today. I don't wanna do the work today. Then we gotta get up,
Gotta get back, get back up. I gotta get up, gotta get back up.
Give me a shot to show what I've got. I'm a hell of a whole lot more. And this crazy air, this bumpy clothes I wear.
Whistle while you swallow a spoonful of sugar, and your dreams will come true upon a star.
I know I'm right. This is our night to start a brand new life.
Am I the one that you should know? No, I'm not. But am I the one who takes you home? Definitely not. If I fail you one more time, or if I fail to recognize what you need, inheritance, trust funds, $1,000,000 bills. That's the American, not quite Canadian. Most of us are Mexican.
It is time to die!
Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Comb your hair and smile. That's a start.
But stories suck so fuck 'em right in the face. And even if you put on weight, just prove it out and fill your plate.
You left me out of your sight for 1 second, and look what happens, nightmare time. I won't stop till I find you again, even if you're a pile of ash. Hey, Mr. Business, how do you do?
You're Harry freaking Potter. We don't prefer Gandalf, Merlin, or Oz. You're a whole lot hotter.
Finally, I found strength. I finally found bread.
Super friend.
Finally, I found strength. I finally found bread.
Super friend.
Finally, I found strength. I finally found bread. They'll remember me.
I am not afraid, I'm not afraid of this. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Not even you stupid fucking storm.
A show-stopping number, a real showstopper, an aria to rule them all.
Holy musical Batman.
Show me your hands, show me those jazz hands. Get 'em up or you'll end up in cuffs.
There's been a change in the climate, something's in the air. We feel the heat, no need to define it. We don't really care.
'Cause Friday is black for me. Only my ashes will see the sea.
1,001 lifetimes is not enough to spend. So let's make ours a story with no end.
Your net worth is in my back pocket, and it weighs in my pants when our doors thrust open.
If you're preoccupied with what's on the outside, you'll get lost in how it can seem.
There's no way we're gonna give it up a chance. There's no damn way we're gonna go without a fight. No way you're gonna see us on our ass. There's no way.
The power to love one another is the greatest power of all.
Take a look at what you
you see? I mean, you're not exactly a Richard Gere. Your stomach's all floppy and your clothes are sloppy and your acne won't disappear.
Baby, you're not alone, 'cause you're here with me, and nothing's ever gonna take us down.
We're great again. America's great again.
Back to witches and wizards and magical beasts, goblins and ghosts and magical feasts. It's all that I love and it's all that I need at Hogwarts, Hogwarts. Back to spells and enchantments, potions and friends. To Gryffindor! Back to the place where our story begins. Don't wanna see you go, but it's not forever, not forever. Even if it was, you know that I would never let it get me down.
I've fallen from up high. The world has said goodbye. I'm not an angel, not the answer.
What if I did something new, something unexpected, unprotected? Something's always within reach.
Long ago and far away, I used to know how to play the games.
I used to dream about it, but never schemed or counted on fantasies or wishes. Breaks a man to see what he misses.
Fuck you, I'm gonna kick your ass. Fuck you, I'm taking you down. Fuck you, you wanna be the man, you got to be the man. I'm gonna show you what it means to be a man, man. I can see past the surface, finding the worth that is hiding beneath your life and purpose. When you're made in America, in a valley of silicon. I wanna be somebody's buddy, somebody to see my buddy back. I wanna be somebody's buddy, buddy, buddy. Now I'm all alone, now you're gone for good. Now I'm stuck right here, wishing I understood. So I say no to status quo. Who wants to be like the rest and deny the best that I'm meant for?
We're finally ready, and the time is right for us to light a spark. We're keeping it steady, with our eyes on the prize to get us through the dark. I know there's so much more to what I think I see.
When the world's at stake, all your dreams they change, and every step you take is for another's sake.
You can't hold on to what's gone. Don't try to fix it, just move on. Only then you'll see the world all brand new. But there will always be guys like Potter who'll quench the flame like it's a game with drops of water. You'll never ever think her perfect as I thought her. You're on top of the world, you're in command. Everything exists in the palm of your hand. Yeah, you got it. You just gotta let it out. If you got the hunger, then you gotta eat it. Just open your eyes, and then you can see it. Just reach out your hand, and then you can feel it. You just gotta believe it, and you can get back on top. Where we can ride our own happy end. I feel everything.
the world became peaceful and just. It was inevitable.
Inevitable. Inevitable.
What if tomorrow?
And there's no one to stay.
What if tomorrow? What if tomorrow comes and takes the night away? What if tomorrow comes
Our history is nothing more than what the losers settled for.
So look alive and don't forget that it's not over.
It's not over, no, it's not over yet.
Rise up like a natural disaster. We take the back, then we take back the time. We hum in harmony, arm in arm we hold the stand. It's solidarity, hand in the chance. Rise up like a natural disaster. We take the back, then we take back the time.
that night? He sees
He knows.
when the rest of us don't. Oh no, what's that?
He's here.
I don't think we're alone.
We face each day, but we run from the night. Every sound that we hear leaves us startled.
It's mine. It's mine. It's mine.
It's certainly mine.
It's my fucking body to spare. You never should settle for a lifetime that is handed to you. There's always a line to be caught and someone to barrel through. And if you should find that you're about to get the short of the stick, take what you want, return what you get.
I've got ice in my veins.
Venom on the vine. I'll weed out any wussy. I'm a pretty little kitty, but I ain't no
Rosary,
We are the harlots and the hussies.
Rosary,
We are the swindlers and the cheats.
Rosary,
We're rising up from the underground.
Rosary,
Taking over your street.
Rosary.
Is my integrity worth anything at all? But happiness can't come before its fall. Am I crazy? Maybe I've always become what I've hated. Or maybe I never did. It's so freeing now to share the hate I felt. But what will I let in if I let it out?
Let it out, let it out.
And I would never do anything that could hurt you. They were both my family. You're all that's left of what I knew. You must know somewhere it's true. Do you understand me? Yeah, I do. Those voices reaching out, la 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 la.
I love to kick it up a notch, 'cause I'm evil and bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm smoking pot. Looks like Junior is all grown up, and I'm having a blast, blowing shit up. I'll kill 1,000,000 bugs. It's a thrill and a drug, so call me a terrible guy.
The road ahead may twist, but I will never swerve. I'll give them all the unsung anti-hero they deserve. I've nothing left to lose, so the only path to choose is twisted. Let them twist my words, let the people scorn me. Who cares if no one will ever mourn me? Let them bury the side of the story they'll never learn. Let the truth be twisted, let my life be twisted. Kick it up a notch. Oh, my plan is all about to unfold. Let's put put a twist into this plot. But go forth, do everything that I've told you. When we kick it up a notch,
It's blood for us.
and brains for me, I'm gonna let this little snap be everything he's wanted to be, but only because I know that feed my hunger for flesh. I want it warm and fresh. Oh, pizza, you're in for a treat.
When the going gets tough and you're smoking a cigarette, not for the taste of it, the madness that grows like a flame through the soul, and it's time for some payback. Conditions are right, the kindle is dry, it's a labor of chemistry. Just a tiny spark sends the light through the dark, and the devil's unleashed. Hell is your destiny. Your wagon is on fire. Your wagon is aflame. Oh, your wagon is on fire. It'll never be the same.
But wishes are dreams, and dreams are pretend. So science and reason win out in the end. Science says you're dead and gone forever. Reason says I'm talking to the air. But something in my heart, some secret hidden part, illogically insists that you are there somewhere. If I believe in wishes, if I can find the key, perhaps it's not too late to change the course of fate. 'Cause after all, I must be pretty great.